the way they make their shows and their fight cards, it's really unbelievable. It's like you're watching a movie.
How do you see the differences between KSW and, for example, Bellator or UFC? In the division, in the style,
KSW has pit bulls in their organization. Really good fighters, strong fighters, and also production-wise, it's one of the best shows I ever been in my life. You know, they handle the fighters like real warriors, and you also get that respect when you're in their country. When you're in Poland, you're like a famous god, you know, like a famous star, like everybody knows their fighters.
Awesome, man. And what is your goal in your MMA career? Do you have one big goal? Or?
Yeah, well, my goal was from the start was to shock the world, you know. That was my goal, because many people doubted me in the beginning, and that's also something you have in all kinds of sports, or let's say performances of people, you know, people that doubt you, you want to prove them wrong. That's something that drives me. But now it's also something that I love. It's a passion of mine, and I want to do this. I want to become a complete fighter, you know, and eventually with time I want to go for that belt. You know, that's something I think as a fighter you need to have a goal and to know what you're aiming for. Otherwise it's very difficult to stay motivated and to keep training that hard, you know, two times a day and every day almost.
And is it only the belt in KSW that you want, or are you going to collect other belts as well?
Don't forget, I also started on a late age, you know, with professional fighting. I was 28, 29, I believe, when my first fight. Now I'm 30, becoming 31. So I'm also not that young guy, but in MMA they say that those are the perfect years for fighting, for professional sport, also in other sports. So we will see how everything goes, you know. Everything depends on injuries, also on the fights, how I succeed with the fights, what my record will be, and then we will see, you know. KSW is at the moment something I'm very happy with, and will stay, and we will see what the future brings.